Okay, good evening. I'm back again here. And I have to say that, talk a little bit about this NAFTA agreement that Donald Trump wants to break up. And I have mixed feelings about that because Donald Trump wants it broken up. And it probably helped the United States out a little bit through some maybe economic means. But I don't think Donald Trump is looking at the whole picture in itself, because if he breaks that agreement, most Canadian companies will suffer. Not just Canadian companies, but American companies too, since most American companies do business in Canada and Mexico. So I think the U.S. economy in that sense will suffer if he breaks up this NAFTA agreement. And Canadian companies will also feel this sting as well, because most of their money they make, most of the profits that they make is from the United States, and maybe to some extent Mexico. And Mexico will suffer too, because all the money Mexico makes is not just from trade, but from tourism too. Oftentimes, most Canadians and Americans go to Mexico not only for vacation, but they also go for business as well. So all three companies will lose out, or become big losers, if Donald Trump breaks this NAFTA agreement. I hope he doesn't, but you can't predict what these president-elects will do, because oftentimes they make decisions based on their emotions. They don't take the time to settle down and reason things out, and thinking about the long-term impact of this free trade agreement, or any type of political or social economic decision that they make. In other words, most of these politicians, they think short-term, not long-term. And breaking this NAFTA agreement, I would say, is a short-term solution to America's economic problems. But hey, what do I know? I'm just an ordinary employee working for a gas bar. That's all I gotta say.